Ten title #2. As good an offensive player as there is in the league this year, Michael Robinson leads the charges against Michigan State. Tom Bahali comes off a 4-sack performance. As good a defensive end as you'll find in this league. But the Spartans know they must win this game to get to a bowl and send their seniors out with a win. The final game of the Big Ten season, moments away. First, here's Chris Fowler outside Spartan Stadium. Penn State trying to get to the bowl championship series with a victory. Michigan State trying to get to a bowl with a victory here today. The story in the Big Ten still unfolding 65 miles or so from here, down in Ann Arbor. Ohio State has the ball, a long field to drive, down a couple with 4 minutes left. What happens there will impact if Penn State could share the title, but they do know this. If the Nittany Lions win, no matter what's happening in Ann Arbor, Penn State will be the Big Ten champ and represent the conference in the BCS for the first time ever.
Nobody came to this university to win 5, 6, or 7 games or just go to a regular bowl. We want to go to a BCS bowl.
This is the way Penn State football should be. Other teams are really going to have to bring their best against us to stop us.
We're not the same pushover team that, you used to want to invite for your homecomings. We're back. Joe Paterno's back.
A wonderful year.
We are.
Penn State.
Factor today. Michigan State won the toss, deferred to the second half. Tom Valesky kicks, and off we go here in East Lansing. Rodney Kinlaw will take a knee, and Penn State will start from its own.
Exceptionally well.
Tony Hunt is the running back, closing in on 1,000 yards this year. His first for the Nittany Lions. Hunt with these 3 terrific receivers, King, Norwood, and Dion Butler. Up front, experienced, talented group. 33rd start for Levi Brown with Rush, Antillic, Reed, and Richardson across the front 5 for Penn State. All 4 guys other than Levi Brown are seniors. Officially a gain of 5. 2nd and 5 from the 25. That's Butler, a go-to guy in motion. And on play action, Robinson hit as he threw, but completes it for a first down and more. Hunt by Norwood. Jordan takes it. Justin King in the backfield. Try the reverse. Here comes Dion Butler cutting upfield. And he takes it to the 43. Ohio State trailing that game by 2. Here it is 3rd and 4. And Robinson with time, but nobody open. Looks to run for it. Keeps the play alive. And now throws complete. That's what Mike was talking about. Dion Butler across midfield.
Penn State's offense, but number 12, Michael Robinson, keeps this play alive with his feet.
And they've moved into Spartan territory from the 39. Robinson for wide open is Butler. He's touched it a lot in this drive. To the 20 field goal. Here is Robinson out of the gun, gives to Hunt. Tony Hunt picks up the first down across the field. Golden in the slot at the top of your screen. Robinson goes high and incomplete as he's shot next to Robinson. Will the Spartans bring pressure? They do. Robinson rolls it. Holding flag comes in as Robinson is taken out of 14 of 19 field goals. This one from 32 yards out of the Jason Ganter hole. And he bangs it through, so the Nittany Lions get on the board on their opening drive. Because of the head-to-head victory. Drew Stanton and the Spartans, first time they touched the ball. And Jason Teague runs it on 2nd and officially 10. Stanton rolls the pocket, throws to Matt Tranter. Basketball player for Thomas. Wolverine season ends at 7 and 4. Here's Stanton, 2nd down, high toss. Hauled in. 4 receivers, 3rd and 2. Option with Teague. And the guy with the game-winning touchdown against Notre Dame, fighting to get to the line. The forward progress, 2nd in the Big Ten points allowed. Tom Bahali, the great sack man with Alford and Paxson, he in the middle, and Matthew Rice off the edge. Plus Lesney up for a couple of the major awards for linebackers and defenders with Tim Shaw and Dan Connor. All seniors in the secondary. Alan Zemaitis gets a lot of the attention, but Phillips, Lowry, and Harrell just as important. Kellen Davis, the move man, the tight end, on first down. They get the tight end out to block for Trannon. He threw a nice block for Trannon, who takes it for a first down. Stanton, who has not run it as much, runs right around Holly. Nice cut to the 27. 5 wide sets. It's 4 wide now, with Stanton firing, and it is intercepted by Alan Zemaitis. Looks like he was expecting Trannon to come in. But Zemaitis
plays the route. He stands inside Matt Trannon. Matt Trannon kind of slowed up on the route. Now there was a bump, but Zemaitis played the route all the way.
Deep in its own territory, at its own 3, after Stanton throws his 9th pick of the year, and the senior Zemaitis comes up with it. Here's 3rd and 6 for the Nittany Lions. 3 receivers. Robinson to throw, completes it to the tight end, but Smoko is going to be shy of the first down. Cincinnati after that. The flag makes it 1st and 20. 5 receivers for Stanton to choose from. Dangerous throw in the middle is incomplete. Calvin Lowry. 3rd and 20. Play goes. 4 receivers. Stanton takes off. Never going to get the first down here. Tackled up high at the 43-yard line by Tim Shaw. See if he can pin the Nittany Lions inside the 10. Got the bounce. And they'll be right back where the last drive started, at the 2. This is a Michigan State spot where the Spartans rise up and play their best football. From the shadow of the goalpost, Robinson taking off. Great job to get around Bazemore, the defensive words he was telling Zach Mills a couple of years ago. This throw is dropped by one of those freshmen advantage. Robinson looking for Norwood, incomplete. He has great numbers. He's not the best. Snap low again, a little bit of pressure, and he shanks it. It's all the snap, folks. Watch this. This is going to be almost in the red zone. Back where we started, 1st and 10 from the 27. And Stanton throws a hot shot complete for a first down. From the 15, the quick toss to Terry Love. Got an illegal block that'll push it back. And not push him in the back. He didn't. And as they mark today for the best assistant coach in the country, Herbie might be right there. Here is Stanton going into the pile. Likely the final play of this first quarter. Stanton throwing, complete to Trannon. First quarter, 3rd and 8. And here is Stanton. He is flushed and he is sacked. Brought down by Jay Alford. We talk about Holly. How much
with Stephon Wheeler on the bench? This offensive line not nearly as good with him out.
That's the right guard. He's 38. Not even close. Hoy is a walk-on. Penn State takes over. Their field position has been poor. This is their best starting spot from the 22. And Robinson takes off. Gain of 5 on the last play. Another Robinson run. And 2nd and 5. They fought off the first hit by Jaron Hayes. 3 receivers, 1 back. The draw with Hunt. Michigan State almost gave him 5 free ones. The pressure off the corner. Robinson got away, but was tripped up by his own offensive lineman. The field goals become an adventure in East Lansing. Stanton takes over from the 27. Tries to set up the screen. Javon Ringer, the freshman with some wiggle, gets caught and down, and a dozen for Michigan State. His offense that puts up 35 a game. Scoreless now. Covered deep, has to come back underneath the Ringer. Open field, the play is made. 11. Stanton, pressured, gets out of it. Trying to make a first down happen with his feet. He's going to end up
out of offense, but you better be able to run.
Tony Hunt blocking a design run from Michael Robinson. Takes it to the 35. Tony Hunt at the tail of the eye. Takes the pitch from Robinson. Chases Adams past the corner. Settling in Miami. They'll bring that to you tonight. First down, Robinson toss. Hauled in by Kilmer, who takes it with halftime and all through the night as well. On the run, Rodney Kinlaw takes the option. Showing pressure, bringing pressure. Off the edge, Adams. Robinson threw another drop. That's 5 drops just in case.
Golf.
I'm just working on my schedule here. 1st and 5 after the flag on Paxson. Stanton rolls it and throws it. Incomplete. And 3rd and 11. Ready to barge on in. Pushes back the pocket a little bit as Stanton.
Penn State is dropping the football.
Punting left to right has been a struggle. Lowry, and the kick is blocked and scooped for a touchdown. Recovered by Matt Hahn. Donnie Johnson got in and blocked it. And Penn State finally takes advantage of Michigan State's faux pas. And again,
Johnson's going to come through free. Doesn't get blocked. Lays out. Blocks the football. Touchdown for Penn State. And you have to wonder about the psyche of this Michigan State football team.
Down 10 from their own 30, inside of 7 minutes, first half. Drew Stanton trying to get it done with his feet. Gained 6. People outside the program are not saying the same thing. Option, Ringer. No. For them for the holidays. It is a terrific gift, and you can thumb through the history of all the schools, including these two here. Robinson throws the screen to Tony Hunt, who has room to run. Tony Hunt breaks into the clear, picking up blocks. Tony Hunt chased down by Adams and the rest of the green-clad Spartan defense.
On the screen pass from Michael Robinson, got good blocks from his offensive lineman, cuts different direction.
No huddle here, a little wrinkle for Penn State as they go first down from the 33, trying to apply a little bit of a knockout punch to the Spartans. Robinson takes off, tries to make 2 men miss. He does. Michael Robinson to the 5, touchdown, Penn State! You can sense that Penn State knew Michigan State was dragging. They were a screen to Hunt. And Michael Robinson, for the 11th time this year, takes it to the end zone. They are Penn State, and they're up 17. Hey, baby, they may be going to the BCS again for the second time under Joe Paterno to win a Big Ten Conference Championship. The Nittany Lions would share with Ohio State, but because of the head-to-head win in Happy Valley, they would be the conference representative. Our Napa game track takes you back to the block kick by Donnie Johnson, recovered by Matt Hahn for touchdown. Then capitalizing right away, a 2-play drive, Michael Robinson, 33-yard touchdown run. Those are the 2 touchdowns. Penn State leading 17-0. Drew Stanton has been intercepted a couple of times, part of a season-long storyline because of the league with the automatic bid. Michigan State gets the ball first. Can they make anything happen in a positive vein? It begins with Damon Williams, and he returns it in place. First and 10 for Drew Stanton. Jason Teague, the senior, is his back, and Stanton has time. Throws complete to his favorite target, Jeremy Scott, out to the 41. Penn State 18-yard advantage. So pretty similar as you look at the yards. The 2 turnovers, the reason the Spartans are not on the scoreboard.
And Drew Stanton has accounted for 140 of the 155 yards by Michigan State.
From the 41. First down for Stanton. And the inside handoff out of the gun with Teague. Looking, trying to break through to that second level. And 3rd and 2. And here is a run with Teague. Bounces off 1 hit, keeps it going, and depending on the spot. The Spartans, who opened 4-0 and were ranked 11th in the country. Stanton rolls it, throws it, it's complete. And a first down to the 34-yard line, right back minutes. That is terrible production. Can they change it around here? Teague carried. Teague bouncing to the outside, delivers the blow, takes the Nittany Lions. Stephon Wheeler, that ankle too painful. He is done for the game. And here is Teague, breaking into the secondary. Teague running inside the 10. The Sparties are on the board. Touchdown, MSU! The Michigan-Ohio State game was flagged for 15 yards on sportsmanlike conduct. Teague was not there, feeling that it was a necessary part of the play in the official's mind. Tony Hunt is stopped as Michigan 4 receivers for 2nd and 10. Michael Robinson, pressure. Robinson eludes it. Running, he's taken out of bounds at the 26-yard line. Back-to-back plays. 3rd and a long 3, Robinson. Look at the push up the middle. He still throws complete to Dion Butler. 2nd and 8. Here comes the pressure. It's picked up. Robinson is flushed. He's been good in these situations. Throws. Complete. A lot more pressure from State. Defensively, Robinson throwing deep downfield. Incomplete. That was good coverage. Problem in the first half. But has been fine the last 3. Gets it away. With the 48, Love took it at the 11, and he's brought down by a great special teamer in Ethan Kilmer. Kilmer is in the 50s and 60s. In the Biggie Munn, Duffy Doherty days. From the 10, here's Drew Stanton. Tough throw, intercepted Zemaitis. Look out, he might take it. Picking up blocks, Alan Zemaitis. Gets to the 15, tries to pick up blocks at the 10. Zemaitis at the 5, cuts it back, and he's down at the 4-yard line. A Another mistake by Stanton, who had thrown 8 interceptions all season, has thrown 3 today, and all the momentum Michigan State had built up vanishes.
Zemaitis is going to sit and read the eyes of Drew Stanton. The longer that ball takes to throw, Zemaitis steps in front of Terry Love for the pickoff and then a good return. Just read it perfectly.
Second pick of the day. Get off the video games. Adams showing that pressure off the corner again. Robinson tries to follow Hunt, and Hunt actually takes the ball. They can get out of here with a field goal would be huge. Robinson throws the slant. It is caught for the touchdown by Deon Butler. His 9th of the year. The freshman record for touchdown receptions. The redshirt freshman out of Virginia, Butler, makes it 23-7, and the Stanton interception turns into 6.
A big-time throw by Michael Robinson. Gets it into Deon Butler. He now has 9 touchdowns.
53. The way Florida State's playing, he's closing in on Bowden. It's a very short kickoff. It is fielded at the 21 with room to run for Jeremy Scott. Passes against Wake Forest. 7:45 Eastern tonight. Stanton, first down throw, is pull it back down with a holding flag coming up here. And then another flag. And then another. Do it again, please. Paxson knocks it down. Stanton catches. That's a pass reception. Yep. So that is the first forward pass, and then the second one today. An average 6 a game. Screen to Teague. Back in October. The Nittany Lions will represent the Big Ten in the BCS. Stanton throws the deep ball. It's caught for the first down. From the 42 with 4 receivers. And the one back. About to get to the outside is J.U. Colquitt. Obviously, their youth was misguided. They saw the realities of it. Lost their dad, who's Stanton throwing complete to the 21-yard by it all. Trying to help this Michigan State offense stay in the game from the 21. Here is Colquitt, cutting it back to the outside. And he delivers the blow to the 14-yard line. A pick, no clue. Third and a couple for the Spartans in 4-down territory. Colquitt runs hard, gets the first down inside the 10 into the 6-yard. Both on the field here in this key drive. Holly, bottom of your screen. Colquitt runs into the middle, gets away from one tackle, goes forward, and there's Holly. Spartans have a couple of receivers to the near side. It's a direct snap to Scott, who takes it in for the touchdown. So the Sparties go into the bag of tricks and pick up 6 on the direct snap to the receiver, Jeremy Scott.
They Kansas State.
First and 10 for the 20 from Michael Robinson and Penn State. The screen to Tony Hunt. Domata-Peko chases him from behind, but still hunting for another defensive stop. 3rd and 3, straight option. The pitch to Hunt. Great play from behind by David Herring. What a play. 3 and out. Teams, Texas and Penn State, in very close games. That's a team that would be certainly worthy of an at-large berth. That's if they don't win it outright. Stanton's toss is complete for a first down to 30. They've had awful field position a couple of times tonight. On first down for the 49, Stanton has room to run. There goes Drew, the junior from right here in Michigan. Quarterback for this team. The 36, here is Teague, the senior. Not much room to run, but he found a few yards there. Wrinkle on third down. 3 tight ends as Stanton keeps on the option, stretches forward. This is the Drew Stanton that we've seen. Pressure coming. Can he make a big play happen? Dancing, getting out of the pocket. Stanton on the run, picking up blocks, takes it out for their first Big Ten title. Run with J.U. Colquitt down to your screen. 3rd and 1. Will they run or throw? Is that offside on Jay Alford? If it is, Penn State makes a mistake. Second half. First and 10 from the 12. Inside handoff for Colquitt, who is met by Puz Lesnar. From the 13, the Spartans in desperate need of a score. Stanton throws almost intercepted by Zemaitis, who would have taken it the distance. He with his hand up.
He could be this.
They can get a first down at the 2. Stanton is flushed. He's pressured. He's brought down at the 26-yard line by Jay Alford. Second sack of the game. He and Matthew.
Getting to Drew Stanton, maybe taking him and making it a more difficult field goal attempt.
Matt from 43. They botch the snap. The punter fields, couldn't hold it. Connor makes the tackle. And this is about as poor a special teams group as I've seen. Watch him wince in pain as he's brought down by the combination of Rice and Alford. He's on the phone over the sideline. Not much of the training staff looking at him. From the 36, here's Tony Hunt. Gives him a leg, takes it to the outside. Hunt gets right out to the first down yardage. Back to Hunt, up the middle. Tony Hunt, over 1,000 yards for the season as he takes it to the 25-yard line. First and 10 from the 24. Penn State for the knockout punch. Robinson throws out of the backfield. Hunt almost had a reception for a touchdown. Plays ago, Michigan State had a first and 10 at the Penn State 12. Robinson on the run. He is hit by Peko as he crosses the 15 to the 18. Here, Penn State has a 10-point lead. On its way to clinching up the Big Ten BCS automatic berth. They'll share the title with Ohio State today. Dominant first game of our tripleheader on ESPN. Here is Hunt to the 5-yard line. It'll be very close. 5 and 6 Michigan State team. They run the fullback, Brandon Snow, and he's going to get the first. I can't handle that conversation right now. Here's Robinson on the run, as he has been all night. Getting guys on radio. Everybody's got a
call. ESPN.
Trying to go over the top is Hunt. That was that's the line of the year. 3rd and goal. Robinson option to Hunt to the end zone. To the BCS Nittany Lions. Up 16-17 here in Spartyland, and your basketball team is losing to the University of Hawaii at the half, 39-32. Tom Izzo's team off the Final Four, going to play in that great field in the Maui Classic. And they play Chaminade on ESPN2 on Monday, and somebody suggested, good idea to get acclimated, go out there and play at Hawaii, where they're down 7 at the break. Here down 17 with 5 minutes left in the season. Damon Williams trying to make something happen. He's brought down just shy of 4:51 away from their second title. Drew Stanton running and taken down by
Nick Hardigan. Brown won today, the running back from Brown.
Wide open is Jeremy Scott. Takes it out of bounds at the 30. Michigan State has finished in the top 3 of the Big Ten once. 1999, big save, they finished second. Stanton rolls it and throws it, and it's picked one more time by Zemaitis. 3 interceptions for Alan Zemaitis. He had 2 on the season coming in. Comes up with 3 here this afternoon.
To make this throw, I know we saw earlier his thumb being hurt. The ball's wobbling. Zemaitis with another pickoff.
3 is one shy of the Penn State record. Mike Smith had 4 against Ohio University 35 years ago in 1970. But still an impressive final regular season game for Zemaitis, the senior from Rochester, New York.
Yeah, the ball didn't come out right.
Going to give to Hunt. Carrying Spartans with him. Shy of the 20-yard line.
Should be in the top 5 in the Heisman.
Here he goes on another great statistical day, taking it across the 20 to the 24. That ball did come out and is recovered by Michigan State and David Herron.
He still should be in the top 5 in the Heisman.
The first, and it just reminded me that they asked you to pick the top 3. Here's Stanton flush, held on to by an arm by all.
And then Brady Quinn and Michael Robinson should be there.
Pass caught to the 18-yard line. Here is Stanton out of the shotgun as we get to the final minute. Rolls it, keeps it, and throws for a touchdown to Kerry Reed for the 5th time this season. 7:45 Eastern. Here is Stanton, quarterback draw for 2. They got it. 31-22.
Gets votes.
Here comes the onside kick attempt. Got the big hop, but Penn State able to come up with the recovery in the mix as well. And should get a lot of attention. Ohio State and Penn State will share the Big Ten title. It was that victory, 17-10 on a Saturday night on ESPN. And there you see Larry Johnson, the defensive line coach, among others. The congratulatory handshake for Joe. There'll be a smile cracked here at some point. 352 wins. It'll be 353. Man who's won 2 national championships now will win his 2nd conference championship. They don't have to snap it again. Ohio State and Penn State, champions of the Big Ten in 2005. The Nittany Lions will represent the Big Ten in the Bowl Championship Series. For the 2nd time in 3 years, Michigan State will not go to a bowl, but the roar has been restored. And we'll see Penn State, the first team into the Bowl Championship Series. What a story of renewal in this year when the Blue Bloods, the old schools, have come back, like Alabama and Notre Dame. Penn State is back on top. The Nittany Lions are the champions of the Big Ten in 2005. They'll share it with Ohio State, but they will represent the league. With Alex Flanagan and Mike Gottfried, Mike Tirico saying so long, reminding you Game 3 of our triple header is next. We send it to Ron Franklin in the Orange Bowl in Miami.